So this is my presentation on Othello. I decided to go with one of the flyers. The poster shows Othello and Desdemona when they are getting married. The reason that there is no one around is that they got married in private. The background is green and it shows the envy and jealousy that will be in their way. Throughout the story of Othello, their love is continuously tested. The items on the side are the things that are used against them in one way or another. The knife represents the fight that Cassio was involved in, which led to the allegations between him and Desdemona. There is the handkerchief that represents their love and was used to show infidelity on Desdemona's side. The heartbreak is the moment Othello questions Desdemona about the things Iago put in Othello's ear. Lastly, the willow branch in the story represents Desdemona's pain. She has been advocating for Cassio, fighting for her love for Othello, and generally proving that all of her intentions are good. She feels hurt that Othello would even believe the lies that Iago put in his ear. Because of this, I decided to put as the quote, "With all the greed in the world, will their love last?" All the greed that Iago has put all the greed of Iago has put all of these issues between Othello and Desdemona, and it makes the reader question if their love is strong enough. Secondly, I decided to do the playlist version of Othello. Each song represents a important emotion throughout the story, whether it was Cassio, Othello, or Desdemona. Many characters went through emotions from hate to love to feeling of betrayal, and these emotions are highlighted through these songs. And below is the playlist, the YouTube playlist with each video. Song number 1 is Beyonce, Irreplaceable. This represents Othello's emotions when confronting Desdemona. Although he was asking Desdemona questions about the alleged infidelity, he already had his mind made up that she was going to lie about it. In Beyonce's song, she says, "So go ahead and go get gone. Call up that chick and see if she's home. Oops, I bet you thought that I didn't know. What do you think I was putting you out for?" She mentions how she doesn't really need an explanation from the man she is talking to and kind of understands the situation on her own, which is kind of what Othello did because of Iago's insinuations. The lyrics are on the bottom of the screen. Song number 2, I decided to choose Sam Smith, How Do You Sleep? This song represents how Othello could have felt finding out that Iago was lying this whole time and scheming against him. Iago was deeply trusted by Othello, and because he deeply trusted him, it allowed a lot of the conflict to happen in the story. Sam Smith mentions, "Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All the shame and all the danger. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up at night. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that fear and all that pressure. I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight." Reading the lyrics, you can kind of understand that the pain that Othello probably felt, because he considered Iago someone that cared for him, and it was just kind of like, how can you continue doing all of this knowing that you're supposed to be my friend or you're supposed to care for me? Song number 3 is Camilo Cabello's I Have Questions. In the beginning of the story, Cassio was used for Iago's plan the most. He saw everyone as a great, co-worker, I guess you can say, and trusted everyone to tell him the truth or have good intentions when it comes to him. When Cassio was manipulated to get drunk and get into a fight, he trusted Iago to give him advice, and instead of giving him advice, Iago used Cassio to further his plans to ruin Othello's life. The song says, "I'm too young to be this hurt. I feel doomed in hotel rooms, staring straight up at the wall, counting wounds, and I am trying to numb them all." This kind of mentions the pain that Cassio probably felt when he kind of realized that he was a part of the plan without realizing that he was part of the plan, especially because he trusted Iago when he mentioned that he should go talk to Desdemona. And that's basically where that comes from. Song number 4 is One Republic, Secrets. Most of the people in the story lied about something to protect or hurt someone else. For example, Iago lies to Othello to make Desdemona look like a cheater. Desdemona lied about the handkerchief and pretended that the handkerchief just wasn't with her when it was actually lost. The song states, "I need another story, something to get off my chest. My life is kind of boring. I need something that I can confess." every character felt some type of weight because they were holding their lives, and it was released towards the end of the story. That is the end of my presentation, so thank you.